The Xbox Series X was the big bold bet of Microsoft to compete against the dominance of the Sony Playstation. We bought one late last year, and you may ask how the experience was so far. Or is it even worth the hype? I'll fill you in a bit. This is Chip from Game High, by the way, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel with the link below. And if you've bought an Xbox or you're thinking of buying one, feel free to leave us a comment and we'll get in touch. First off, we won't be going through the specs and details of the Xbox Series X in this review. Our focus is primarily on the experience of owning one, specifically 3 things. 1. How is the Xbox Series X in your everyday use? 2. How does it fare compared to PS5, Switch, and the older consoles? And 3. Is it still worth buying one by late 2021? The Xbox Series X has pretty much an inconspicuous design that fits on almost any eye aesthetic. Unlike the PlayStation 5 that demands attention, the Series X can often be missed. In our setup here at Game High, we've even hidden our Xbox behind plants, literally out of sight. But you know what makes Xbox Series X stand out for us daily? Basically, it's the connectivity and the availability of games and apps out of the box. The Series X has become our default entertainment center. It has the NBA app, Amazon, Netflix, The Zone, and a lot of other apps streaming in 4K, 60 FPS or whatever that service provides. Contrast that with the PlayStation 5 that doesn't have the NBA app yet or the Apple TV, the Series X feels a bit more comfortable than the alternative. A bit of an issue for us though is the lack of a good first-party or third-party remote. It's a bit awkward at times to use the controller every time to watch The Office or the latest NBA games. Go Suns! While the Series X is a great entertainment center, it was built ultimately for gaming, and it delivers that in spades. In the last 7 months where we've owned both the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, we can clearly say that we've used the Series X the most. While we did actively buy games on the Series X over the PlayStation 5, it was really the ease of the experience that led us to choose Series X over the PlayStation 5 in most days. It's just easy to play saved games in the Series X if you're coming from the Xbox One. Also, it's so easy to just keep on coming back instantly to your games at the right time with the quick resume function. The biggest draw by far for the platform is Game Pass. For a monthly subscription fee, you get access to hundreds of games that you can just download and play anytime. And if you're trying to get it cheaper, you can get Game Pass much cheaper than the advertised price. We'll add the link down in the subscription below to explain how to. Go check it out. Anyway, with Game Pass, we were able to try out hits like Ori and the Will of the Wisps. NBA 2K21 came bundled with Game Pass, and we don't need to worry about 2K22 because that will also come once that releases. Moreover, we were able to just play on a whim hits like Madden 2021, Dragon Age Inquisition, all the Halo games, Fight Night, Control, Sea of Thieves, and Forza Horizon. We even got to play games as they launched, such as Outriders, The Medium, and Destiny 2 along with its downloadable content. While the PlayStation 5 certainly had the better exclusives over the last few months, we can't say we missed them much given just the sheer amount of games available at our fingertips with Game Pass. The gaming experience itself, it's pretty much equal, to be honest. There are better channels out there that discuss the graphics and other technical mumbo-jumbos better, so maybe you can go check that out. So is it worth buying a Series X 8 months since it launched? Given our experience, it's a definitive yes. I mean, the Series X offers a great balance of entertainment, if that's something you're looking for. You know, mixed with a great gaming experience, topped with the excellent Game Pass library. It quite literally can be the only console you ever buy, and it will serve all your functions, especially given the roadmap release from Microsoft. And with a plethora of big-budget first-party games on the horizon that will be available from day one, Series X looks to be a smart buy for casual gamers. Okay, this definitely is not a paid content. But does that convince you enough to get yourself a Series X? Like I said, hit us up in the comment section if you're going to get one or have one yourself. Oh, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and click the notified button to know when we release our new videos, which we produce weekly. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and we do have our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for Season 1 on sports and video games. That's about it, guys. Until then, cheers!